Here's a knocking indeed. If a man were porter of Hellgate, he should be turning an old key. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there in the name of Beelzebub? There's a farmer hanged himself on an expectation of plenty. Coming time, you'll have napkins about you, and here you'll swear for it. Knock, knock. Who's there in other devil's name? Faith, here's an equivocator that could swear in both scales, either scale. Who committed treason enough for God's sake, yet could not equivocate to heaven or come with an equivocator. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Faith, here's an English tailor who come in for stealing out a French horse. Come in, tailor, here you may roast your goose. Knock, knock, knock. Never quiet. What are you? A place too cold for hell. I'll never polter it no further. I had thought to let in some of all the professions that go primrose away to everlasting bonfire. Anon, anon. I pray ye, remember the porter.
Was it so late, friend? You went to bed that you did lie so late?
Faith, sir, we were carousing until the second cock. Sir, a drink is her. It is a great provoker of three things.
What three things does drink especially provoke?
Marry, sir, nose painting, sleep, and urine. Lechery, sir, it provokes, and it unprovokes. It provokes the desire, but it takes away the performance. Therefore, much drink, if he said, the equivocator with lechery. It makes him and it mars him. It sets him on and takes him off. It persuades him and it disheartens him. Makes him stand to and not stand to. In conclusion, equivocates sleep and lie. It leaves him.
I believe drink gave thee lie last night.
It did, sir. It had a very throat in me. I requited him for his lie. And I think it's being too much for him. And he took up my legs sometimes. I made a shaft to cast him.
Okay, alright. Is thy master stirring?
Good morrow, noble sir.
Good morrow, Bo.
Is the king stirring, worthy Thane?
Not yet.
He did command me to call timely on him. I've almost slipped the hour.
I'll bring you to him.
I know this is a joyful trouble to you, but yet 'tis one.
The labor we delight in is physics pain. This is the door.
I'll make so bold to call, for 'tis my limited service.
Goes the king hence today?
He does. He did appoint so.
The night has been unruly. Where we lay our chimneys were blown down. And as they say, lamentings were heard in the air, and strange screams of death, and prophesying with accents terrible, of dire combustion and confused events, new hatchet in the woeful time the obscure bird. Clamor to the lifelong night, some say the earth was fervorous and did shake.
'Twas a rough night.
My young remembrance cannot parallel a fellow to it.
Horror, horror, horror! Tongue nor heart can I conceive nor name thee.
What's the matter?
Confusion hath made his masterpiece. A sacrilegious murder hath broke up the Lord's anointed temple and stole thence the life of the building.
What is it you say? The life?
Me, your majesty.
Approach the chamber and destroy your sight with a new gorgon. Do not bid me speak. See and then speak yourselves. Awake! Awake! Murder and treason! Malcolm, awake! Shake off this downy sleep. Death's counterfeit and look upon death itself. Up and see the great doom's image. Banquo and Malcolm, rise up from your graves and walk like sprites to countenance this horror. Ring the bell!
This is such a hideous trumpet calls upon the sleepers of this house. Speak! Speak!
O gentle lady, 'Tis not for you to hear what I can speak. The repetition in a woman's ear would murder as it fell. Oh, Banquo! Banquo! Our royal master's murdered.
Whoa, and that's in our house.
Too cruel anywhere. Dear dove, I prithee, contradict thyself, as it is not so.
Had I but died an hour before this chance, I had lived a blessed time, for from this instant there's nothing serious in mortality. All is but toys. Renown, grace is dead, the wine of life is drawn, and the mere lees is left. Those vault to brag of.
What is amiss?
You are and do not know it. The spring, the head, the fountain of your blood has stopped. The very source of it is stopped.
Your royal father is murdered.
Oh, by whom?
Those of his chamber, as it seemed, had done it. Their hands and faces were badged with blood, so were their daggers, which unwiped we found upon their pillows. They stared and were distracted. No man's life was to be trusted with them.
Oh, yet I do repent me of my fury that I did kill them.
Wherefore did you so?
Who can be wise in these? Temperate, furious, loyal, and neutral in a moment? No man. The expedition, my violent love, outrun the pause of reason. Here lay Duncan, his silver skin laced with his golden blood, and his gashed stabs looked like a breach in nature. For runs wasteful entrance there, the murderers, steeped in the colors of their trade, their daggers unmannerly breached with gore. Who could refrain? That had a heart to love, and in that heart courage to make his love known.
Help me, hence, ho! Oh, look to the lady, look to the lady.
Why do we hold our tongues, that most may claim this argument for ours?
What should be spoken here, where our fate, hidden in auger hole, may rush and seize us? Let's away. Our tears are not yet brewed.
Nor our strong sorrow upon the third motion.
And when we have our naked frailties hid, that suffer in exposure, let us meet.
And questions this most bloody piece of work. Know it further. Fears and scruples shake us. In the great hand of God I stand, and thence against the undivulged privilege, pretense I fight of treasonous malice.
And so do I.
So all, let's briefly put on manly readiness and meet in the hall together.
Well contented.
What will you do? Let's not concert with them. To show an unleft sorrow is an office which the false man does easy. All to England.
To Ireland I. Our separated fortune shall keep us both the safer. When we are, there's daggers in the men's smiles, the near in blood, the nearer bloody.
This murderous shaft that's shot hath not yet lighted, and our safest way is to avoid the aim. Therefore, to horse, and let us not be dainty of leave-taking, but shift away. There's warrant in that theft which steals itself when there's no mercy left.
I forgot I was running lipstick.